Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle, and today, honey, we are doing a Marshall's affordable activewear haul. And that's because, I don't know about y'all, but for me, as for me and my house, I like my activewear the way that I like the rest of my clothes in my wardrobe. Cute, comfortable, and inexpensive. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this video. Just so y'all know, throughout this video, I will be rating my items based on 3 different criteria. So number 1 is going to be overall comfortability, not only while I am stagnant, but of course, while I'm active and working out, I want to know that it's comfortable. Number 2 is pockets. I am a big pockets girl. I do not play around with pockets, so I need to know that my pockets are quality and that they actually open, that they're not fake, that I'll be able to use them. So that's number 2. And then number 3, you know, I didn't actually come up with the number 3, so we'll just make number 3 miscellaneous based off of whatever pops up into my head when I'm showing y'all these clothes. But now let's for real get into the video. First, we are starting off with this little number right here. She is a Reebok shirt. This little back is a little peekity boo in the back, which we like. And honestly, for comfortability, this rates like 10 out of 10 for me. The material, super soft, it's very comfortable. I don't know what the material is, but whatever it's made out of, it feels very good on your skin. I usually tend to wear like t-shirts when I go to the gym and work out, and I'm just at a point in time where I'm like, I work out enough that I really don't want to use my t-shirts anymore, because all my t-shirts end up getting like the weird sweat stain, you know what I mean? And so I was definitely on the hunt for these sleeveless kind of tank tops that I could easily throw on, wear when I'm working out, when I'm going to the gym, and I think this definitely gets the job done in a cute way. And actually, friends, I liked it so much that I went and picked up her brother right here in a different color. So it's literally the same exact shirt. It was the same price, $10. And I love both of them. They're twins. I welcome it. Moving on, this is the next little tank that I got from Marshall. So it's like a cropped, what would you call it? I don't know, like a cropped tank top with a little zhuzhing right under the bosom. As you can see, the zhuzhing. I actually really liked the zhuzhing, and I think that's part of why I got it, because it really is very form-fitting, the zhuzhing. So I love it. And then this tank, it's a little bit of a thicker material than the Reebok ones. It's made out of, I think it said like 83% polyester, and the rest was spandex, I think. 87% polyester and 13% spandex. So if that means anything to you, take it as you will. It doesn't really mean anything to me. But once again, much like the other tanks, this is just very comfortable. Like, the material is so soft and beautiful. And honestly, I don't know about y'all. Y'all gotta tell me, leave a comment below. Like, do you not think you could probably wear this out just like as a regular crop top? Because I feel like you could get away with it the way that it fits. Like, if you want to work out in it, you can work out in it, but if you want to like dress it up and wear it out on the town, like, you could do that as well. So I was very happy with this purchase. The last shirt that I got on my run was actually this one right here that I'm wearing. So it's the short sleeved kind of fitted situation that we got going on. And then I don't know if you could tell, but there's actually like camo that's printed on it, which I really love, because I had some camo pants that I picked up that I'll show you guys, and so I was very much in the camo mood, I guess you could say. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this actually isn't from Marshall's. This was the only one that I got from Ross, but honestly, like, same thing, you know? But this was only like $8, I think, and I saw it and it was black, and y'all know black goes with everything, and so I was like, oh, she's coming home with me tonight. So she did come home with me, indeed. I love how she feels, loved her so much that I just left her on afterwards. So next we are on to the bottoms, and that's where things got a little more, let's just say less 10 out of 10-esque. All right, so we'll start with these leggings right here. They're kind of like a jade green color. I think it picks up a little more gray on the camera, but they're definitely green. And this really drew my eye because I've been loving the color green lately, especially this like darker, like foresty, neutral green. I think it's so beautiful. So that was a big reason of what drew me to them. And then also, of course, the pockets. Like I said, I don't play around with my pockets. Like I have an iPhone 12 Pro and it has a pop socket on the back, and so if I cannot fit my entire phone into a pocket, forget about it. I am not buying it. And so I was very happy with the pockets and how that worked out. However, as I was doing my little test to see if it passed, I started jogging in place, and I was really just jogging to see if my phone was going to end up popping out of the pocket, because again, I don't mess around with my pockets. But as I was jogging, I realized that the leggings started to like slip down. Like I could actually feel them falling down my butt. And I was like, oh, I didn't like that. And I mean, mind you, I don't really jog or run. That's just not me. But I do like dance workouts, Zumba. And so sometimes I do like a lot of jumping and a lot of movement. And so that is one thing that made me a little bit nervous. The slippage wasn't like the worst slippage that I've ever experienced with leggings, so it's fine, but just in the spirit of giving you guys the most honest review possible, I did want to point that out. These bad boys are the next pair of leggings that I got, and the brand is called Apana. It's A-P-A-N-A. But the first thing that I noticed about these leggings, outside of the beautiful color, was the pockets. Like, the pocketage on these leggings, fantastic. Like the pockets were really pocketing. They truly understood the pocket assignment. So they were in the pocket on that one. Once again, I tried the movement test on these leggings as I did with the first pair, and these stayed up so much better than that first pair did. And I really do think it has everything to do with the way that the band is made. So if I grab this other pair, I don't know how well you guys can tell, but this band is definitely thicker. And then there's a band at the top of the band, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can show you. So like you have this part of the band, and then you have a smaller band inside that you can feel. I don't know if you could see the imprint of it, but you can tell that it definitely did what it was supposed to do and helped the leggings actually stay up on my hips as I was jogging in place. So I was very, very happy with that. I think the only thing that I really didn't like about these leggings was the fact that they weren't 100% squat proof. So I remember I was watching the footage back and you could definitely see my underwear, and I was not very happy about that. I'm not gonna show you guys that footage because I don't want y'all all up in my business like that. That was kind of unfortunate. Honestly, is it gonna prevent me from wearing them? Not necessarily. I feel like you just get what you pay for. So I'll just know to be more careful and to not wear these during certain times of the month, if you know what that means. But all in all, I would say this is like fairly solid. I saved my absolute favorite for last, and that is these pants right here. Again, I'm attracted to like the looks first, so I just noticed the color and the camo and I thought it was really cute. And then I saw that they were joggers and I was like, oh snap, let me see what it is. Let me see what's good. These fit me perfectly and they were super comfortable. Again, love the material. It almost feels kind of like water resistant. Like if I went out in the rain, it wouldn't really matter. Like the rain would just slip right off. And I mean, that's probably what you want. If you sweat a lot, you kind of want the sweat to just glide off as opposed to like soak in. So comfortability, A+++. In terms of passing the squat test, A+++. You could not see a thing. And then in terms of movement, while I was active and kind of jumping in place, they were absolutely comfortable. I had no issues with it whatsoever. I will say that the only kind of downside is that the pocket space is a little shallow. So while I could fit my entire phone into the pocket, like as I was jogging in place, you could kind of see that my phone was like popping out a little bit. I tend not to work out with my phone in my pocket. I usually just like to have the pocket to carry my phone into, you know, the gym or like the rec center, wherever I'm going to work out. So that's not like a super huge issue for me, but if there ever was a time that like I needed to work out with my phone in my pocket, I wouldn't necessarily wear these. One thing that kind of makes up for that though is that I discovered a second pocket. And this one has a zipper, and it definitely is a little bit smaller. Like, you're not really gonna fit that much in here. Like, you could fit some candy, some change, you know, small things like that. Other than the slightly shallow pocket though, I honestly have no complaints about these. Like, I feel like this feels like a very high quality pant, and I'm very happy with the purchase. I'm gonna try to go back and see if I can find any more of these. So even if I don't go back to Marshall's and get any of these, I might just try to like look up that name online and see if I can find some, because I was very happy with this purchase. All right, friends, that's all I have for today's try on haul. I hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely trying to build up my workout wardrobe. So if you have any brands that you recommend that you've tried that are fairly inexpensive, comfortable, and have lots of pockets on the pants, definitely comment below. I would love to see all of your recommendations. And also, if there's any brands that you want me to actually review, also drop a comment below. I know in the future I definitely want to review Walmart. I'm looking at Target, maybe Shein, Amazon as well. So if there's any other brands, please do share, and I'd love to give them a try. As always, if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and joining the fam. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.